All right, guys, so it's Kevin with Freedom Coins here, and the reason you're clicking on this video is because of the giveaway. So we did it. We hit 100 subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough. That is huge. We're getting there. We're growing the channel, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys have done. So to do it, like you guys have seen, we're going to do a giveaway. So here it is. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 1945 Walking Liberty right there. And then we're also going to do a really nice 1966 40%er. So this is definitely a good package. You guys don't have to pay for shipping or anything like that. I'll take care of it all for you. So that's for the giveaway. So what you're going to have to do to win these is you're going to have to comment on this video, okay? Like it, comment on it, because I'm going to go ahead and use the random comment picker. That way it's as fair as I possibly can. So I will pick the winner tomorrow night. So that'll be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so sorry for you guys in the mountains or on the East Coast. We're doing Central Time here. Okay, so that's going to be the prize. So you got to comment on this video and you have to be subscribed. So I'll do the picker, and if you're not subscribed, I'm going to have to pick somebody else. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you comment on this video. And tomorrow by 8 p.m., that's when I'm going to do the drawing. So I'll go ahead and set these aside. This is for the winner. Now, for everybody else, I'm going to go ahead and just touch on the auction. So I made a post about it on my Facebook and on my Instagram. Sorry, wrong social medias there. But anyway, so kind of getting started off at the auction. You're going to go ahead, you'll get a bid number. So, you know, this is all the stuff that I bought. But you'll get a bid number, so you go in, you sign in, you give them your ID, and then they tack down your information with your bid number, so that way you're tied to it. So we'll set that off to the side. Then they give you a sheet here. So this sheet right here is going to go ahead and give you everything that they have for sale. So you look through it, and off to the side here, it gives you all the lot numbers, the years of the coin, the mints of the coin, what denomination it is, what the coin is. And then it just gives you, if there's anything special about it, their grading, which again, they're not a professional grading company. So anytime you see some of these, they're not 100% accurate. So make sure you look at everything yourself. Plus then the gray book. So the gray sheet is just what you'd expect to find like selling at a private dealer, like the dealer to dealer price. So you'll go ahead and get one of these books, and then they'll have everything laid out up front. So you take your book up to the front of the room, and then if you have something specific you wanted to see, they'll go ahead and give you that item to go ahead and take a look at. That way you know exactly what you're bidding on and you don't have any concerns with it. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. So just to touch on a couple things I got. So I went ahead and got this $5 red seal. It's not in fantastic shape at all. It's actually in pretty terrible shape, but I don't have one. I thought it was pretty cool. So I picked that up for $8. I paid a little more than I probably should have for it. But again, it was more just because I didn't have one and I wanted to get it. This is kind of what I was saying. So they marked this as AU. But if you kind of look at it, like it's worn down, especially on the back there. It's not in the best shape. So that's one of those things. Just be careful of the grading. I paid $19 for this piece dollar. It was a little more than I wanted to pay, but it's the first one that I bought at auction. Plus, it was actually the first thing I bought that day at the auction. So I kind of got a little bid happy, and here we are with a little worn down piece dollar. I picked up 2 Morgan dollars here. They are common dates. I mean, they're both 21s, no special mint marks. They're in great shape, so it's definitely something that I wanted to add to my collection. You know, like I said, they're in good shape, but again, they're 21s, and there's literally millions of these out there. So I paid $21 and $19 for them. Again, it's not terrible, but it's a little high but again, it's auction prices and it's what I wanted for my collection. So we'll add those over to the side. Then I got this cool Buffalo nickel token. It was just a token. I got it for $2. It was kind of something cool to have, kind of like that $5 bill. So we'll set it over there. And then I got this 1918 Walking Liberty. Not too bad. I didn't have a 1918, so I ended up buying it. I paid $12 for it, and I'm not too mad about it. So we'll set that there. And then these were the two things that I was pretty happy with. I got 2 Barber $50, one from 1903 and one from 1899. I found 2 in one of my other videos, so definitely go check that out if you haven't, when I found 2 Barbers in a $50 hunt. But I wanted to kind of add to that collection, so I went and picked these up. I got this one right here for $8, which it's definitely in a lot better shape than this one here that I paid $10 for, but it's a little older, so I'm pretty happy with these prices. Nothing crazy, no great deals, but you don't expect to at an auction because the people there, they know what they're doing. So I'm pretty happy with those, so we'll set those there. And then I got this little collection thing. Has one of each of the $50, so that was pretty cool. So I got another Barber, but it is worn down. It's not in great shape. So this was definitely opened by somebody, and they put in just other coins just to do it. But I got a Barber. We got Walking Liberty. We got our Ben Franklin. We got our 90% Kennedy. But the nice thing is then we got a silver bicentennial. So that's going to be a 40% bicentennial. So that's pretty cool. And I ended up paying, what did I say on there? $27.50. But right now, $50 are about $6.50 in melt value. So I basically got right close to that just in melt value of silver. So this was a good purchase for me. I'm pretty happy with it. And then I got this tube of V-nickels. I think it ended up being 30 V-nickels. They all have dates, which is nice. I paid about 75 cents a nickel for them. I think it was right around 60 cents a nickel. So I paid about 60 cents a nickel. So that was pretty cool. I didn't have any, so I was actually really happy with that. So we'll set that aside. And then out of everything I bought, this is my favorite. As you'll see in one of my other videos, I love finding bicentennial quarters. Absolutely love it. So when this original roll of BU quarters, uncirculated bicentennials came up for auction, I had to buy it. I don't know if this is the original roll. I mean, it looks like it might be, but at the same time, everything's pretty loose in there, as you can kind of see. So I don't know if it was wrapped or not, but looking at this top one here, there's not a mark on it. So this one I paid, let's see here, I paid $24 for it. So not bad in my opinion. I didn't want to pay more than 20, but I was bidding against one other guy and I got pretty competitive. So I went ahead and knew no matter what, I was going to win this thing. So that was pretty cool. So that's just kind of a little back history of all, just kind of getting started with auctions. So then they give you all these tickets, and then you just go up to the front, you pay them, got to pay them in cash or check, and you walk out with all your stuff that day. So this isn't a real detailed video about going to auctions. It was just my experience. This was the first auction I went to, the first coins I bought at auction. So it's kind of my way of just kind of giving back to you guys and letting you know my experience. So if you do have questions about auctions, please feel free, get a hold of me, send me a message on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Send me a message if you are intimidated by going to an auction, or if you kind of want to know more about them, let me know. But for all you guys that are subscribers and you're still waiting for that giveaway, I am posting this. And this is the video you got to leave a comment on. Leave a comment and you have to be subscribed. And tomorrow night, I will be picking the winner and I'll be shipping these out. So hopefully it's one of you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. And until then, stay free, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. You guys have a good afternoon.